actually suggested, before we get on to the next part of this podcast, which is how we can actually develop our habits, which is going to improve our mental toughness, see where you're at on this scale first and figure out the areas that you really need developing in. Because you might be really, really high scoring in some areas, so there's no point in implementing habits that are just going to improve the areas you're already good at. You need to look at the areas you're not so good at and figure out the habits you need to implement in order to get them to the higher level, okay? So being stronger, fitter, faster, leaner, outperforming others, a lot of it does start with the mind. Yes, there is a natural inclination that people have more natural born talent when it comes to certain things, but usually the difference between people who do really, really well in things and people who just give up. And I've seen this over the years in dancing. I've seen people do better because they were more committed and more dedicated and more mentally tough than those with natural talent who were just relying on natural talent, and then they gave up when it got hard because they were just relying on natural talent.